Good morning guys, welcome to another episode. In this episode we will see the difference between Honda Rebel 500 and Iron 883. Rebel is highly reliable and highly refined and is cost effective also. On the other hand, with Iron 883 you will get a typical 800cc Harley engine, and yes, legacy satisfies everything. In this video we will consider the pros and cons of these two motorcycles, and I will compare the specs comparison of these two. Before that, don't forget to subscribe this channel and watch till the end. So let's start. First of all, let's start with the engine capacity. Here you can see there is a 400cc difference between these two motorcycles. So in terms of engine capacity, definitely Iron 883 dominates. Let's come to power. You can see there is a big difference in terms of engine capacity, but that's not reflected in the power. There is only a difference within 10 bhp between these two motorcycles, and this is mainly because both are different category bikes. If you consider top speed, you can see Iron can reach a maximum of 110 mph. On the other hand, Rebel can reach a maximum of 105 mph only. Yes, we have seen a small difference in terms of power between these two, and that's reflected in the top speed also. Let's consider torque and torque delivery. You can see there is a huge difference between these two in terms of torque and torque delivery. Definitely Iron 883 dominates in this section, and in the case of Iron 883 the torque delivery is much earlier as compared to Rebel 500. That means in the starting of the race, definitely Iron is going to win the race. If we consider fuel economy, you can see Rebel can really give more mileage as compared to Iron 883. Rebel can give a mileage of around 60-65 miles per gallon. On the other hand, Iron can give of around 50 miles per gallon only. There is only a small difference between these two in terms of fuel tank capacity also. So in terms of fuel range, Rebel can give more fuel range with respect to Iron 883. Next we consider compression ratio. Here you can see Iron is getting a lower compression when we consider Rebel 500. Lower the compression ratio, lower will be the performance, and this really satisfies the purpose of Iron 883. Let's consider braking session. Here you can see both of these bikes comes with a single disc in the front of around 292-295 mm diameter, but there is a good difference between these two when it comes rear brake. Iron got a larger diameter disc with respect to Rebel 500. Let's consider price. You can see Iron is much costlier, at least by $3,000. You can get Iron at around $9,000. On the other hand, you can get Rebel at around $6,000 only. Here one thing is to consider that Iron is getting a 5-gear 2-cylinder engine. On the other hand, Rebel is getting a 6-gear 2-cylinder engine. Both are fuel injected, and when we consider engine cooling, Iron is air cooled and Rebel is liquid cooled. When we consider seat height, curve weight and wheelbase, yes, Iron got more seat height, more curve weight and more wheelbase with respect to Rebel 500. Here you can see Iron is getting more engine capacity, more power, more torque, more top speed. So if you want a mature engine from Harley Davidson, go with Iron 883. Or if you want a highly refined, highly reliable engine from Honda that can give more mileage, stick with Honda Rebel 500. So guys, that's all in this video. In this video we have compared Rebel 500 and Iron 883. If you like this video, press the like button and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Write your opinion suggestions in the comment section. Thank you.